Purple and the Magical Palace Ball. Have you ever wished upon a star for something truly magical? Well, get ready to twirl into a world where dreams really do come true. Purple loved to dream. She had a room filled with books, glittery posters, and the fluffiest plush toys imaginable. One day, dressed in her favorite purple dress and sparkly sneakers, she spun in front of her mirror, sighing wistfully. "I wish I could go to a real fairy tale ball." "Just once," she whispered, her eyes sparkling with longing. Suddenly, a tiny sparkle fairy fluttered into the room, her wings shimmering like rainbows. "Why just wish when you can go?" the fairy chirped, her voice like tinkling bells. With a wave of her wand, the room swirled into a glittery carriage made of stars, ready to whisk Purple away on an unforgettable adventure. The star carriage soared through the sky, landing softly at the steps of a glowing palace floating among the clouds. Waterfalls cascaded down its sides, flying lanterns danced in the air, and music notes seemed to materialize from thin air. Purple stepped out, her eyes wide with wonder. "This is amazing," she whispered, taking in the whimsical ballroom filled with animal guests in tuxedos and gowns. Sparkling chandeliers floated gently, and musicians played glowing instruments. Everything felt alive and brimming with magic. But amidst all the splendor, Purple felt a little nervous, nibbling on a heart-shaped cookie by the cookie table. A kind young prince, with a twinkle in his eye and perhaps mismatched socks hidden beneath his formal wear, noticed her. He approached her with a warm smile. "You look like you have stardust in your hair," he said playfully. "Want to dance?" Purple hesitated, feeling a bit out of place. "I'm not really princessy," she confessed. The prince chuckled. "Good! Princessy is boring." He offered his hand, and after a moment of hesitation, Purple smiled and took it. And so began their magical dance journey. Their dance took them on a whirlwind tour of enchanted locations. In an enchanted garden, singing flowers swayed to the music, and bees buzzed in perfect harmony. They leaped across floating stones near crystal waterfalls, the water shimmering like liquid diamonds. They twirled among planets and shooting stars in a starry sky, the universe their dance floor. Finally, they arrived at a grand finale with a unicorn band, led by a unicorn conductor, playing a magical waltz. Lights swirled around them as they danced, and Purple felt her confidence grow with every step. She was laughing, twirling, and glowing, truly embracing the magic of the moment. As the clock neared midnight, they found themselves back in the ballroom. The clock glowed 11:59, and everything sparkled with an ethereal light. They paused to catch their breath, smiling at each other. The prince gifted her a glowing, slipper-shaped charm. "You belong anywhere magic is," he said softly. "Thank you," Purple replied, her heart full. This was the best night ever. Back in her own bed, moonlight streamed through the window. The charm sparkled softly on her nightstand. She smiled, pulled her blanket up, and closed her eyes, replaying the magical night in her mind. "Maybe I'm not a princess, but I am magical," Purple thought as she drifted off to sleep. As she slept, the stars twinkled above her roof, and a few of them sparkled with a familiar purple hue. Did you love Purple's magical adventure? Now it's your turn to create your own magic. Share this video with your friends and family and let them know that they too have magic inside them. What magical adventure would you like to go on? Tell us in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more heartwarming stories and whimsical adventures.